Hello.
Please introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Zbigniew Lukasiak. I work for Opera in Warsaw. So I we have many offices over the world, and I sorry.
No, it's okay. We'll cut it.
Okay.
And
And
feel free.
yeah, I work on the My Opera, which is a social networking that is being developed by Opera, and I work in Perl. Yeah.
Okay, great. What are you currently working on? Would you please tell us more about my opera?
So My Opera is a social networking site. It's like Facebook, but it's a bit older model of social networking site. It's mostly about blogs, personal blogs. There are many people that use it just as a blog, and yeah. So
Very good. Do you
that
have any pet projects?
bad projects. Well, yeah, I used to work for startups, so I have a line of failures in my past. But yeah, what kind of failure do you want?
Anyone? Pick up one and explain.
Yeah. So for example, yeah, my first big project, uh, it was it was uh, it was at the time in the end of 90s. So we had this first release of the project that I was managing, and it went through. But then everyone wanted something bigger and bigger, and we switched the language, we switched basically the whole architecture, and then we started grinding it, and it proved to be much more difficult than everyone thought at the start, just like every time.
Yeah, your story looks like an escape to Mozilla.
Yes, well, yeah, but in a more business setting. I mean, yeah, Mozilla. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay, great. So, what have you done in the professional field?
Yeah, well, I have been in the IT industry since the end of 90s, as I've said, and I mostly worked in internet, with a short period when I was working for Nestle on more on SAP big systems. So and I it was it was mostly consulting, and beside this time I am in programming.
Okay, very nice. And how do you get in there in your profession? What was before?
Yeah, well, I graduated as a computer scientist, so that's my way.
Okay, what was the background before Perl?
I I've started programming in Python, actually, but then I quickly switched to Perl. Well, sorry.
Why?
Well, it was the requirement. I changed jobs, and then in the next one was Perl.
Get it. Okay, and just normal human question. How do you spend your spare time?
Well, like now I have a child, so the answer is pretty clear. I used to I used to I used to have some uh, other pastimes like dancing salsa, but yeah, now all the time is taken.
Really interesting, thank you. And the last question will be, just imagine, world without IT, what will be your profession? Maybe salsa dancer? Salsa professional?
I would like to, but pretty, yeah, most probably not. Yeah, most probably I would be a mathematician, because before switching into IT, I started my studies as in mathematics, and then I switched to IT.
So great, thank you so much.
Thank you.